I know you don't kill it, bro. King, you got me? In the ghost house, in the ghost house. I'm gonna knock these ad-libs out. Roll up. Ghosthouse Studios. Yeah. We blowing clouds in the ghost house. We rolling loud in the ghost house. Break it down in the ghost house. Bring a pound to the ghost house. We blowing clouds in the ghost house. We rolling loud in the ghost house. Break it down in the ghost house. Bring a pound to the ghost house. We blowing clouds in the ghost house. We rolling loud in the ghost house. Break it down in the ghost house. Shit. Bring a pound.
Good evening, Twitch.tv, and welcome to the Ghost House. Oh, yeah.
You the best.
Yes, very good to have you here tonight. I am very excited to be online once again. Good to see y'all. What's up, everybody? What's up, Lost Soul? What's up, LZ? Good to see ya. Logan Key, good to see ya. I think Demo's here. I saw posted one in the Discord. What's up, everyone? Good to see y'all tonight. My name is Rich. I'm coming to you live from the Ghost House here in Denver, Colorado, the base capital of the world. Yes. And we're doing it again. Another beautiful night here on Twitch.tv. We're going to be doing music feedback. We're going to be hanging out and chilling, sharing music, and just having a good old time here on the stream once again. So I hope y'all are ready for it. Should be a fun one. There's that little ghost. There he is. Yeah. Yeah, good to see y'all here tonight. Hope everybody is well. Another nice day here in Denver. Well, it's another hot day here in Denver. Kind of a heat wave going on for sure. Kind of the last grasp of the summer here. But, you know, it looks like we got about another week of very, very hot days in store. So I hope y'all are doing good wherever you are. Hope the weather's treating you well and that life is treating you okay. That music is treating you well. How is your music treating you? Are y'all getting there? LZ said you got new stuff for us. You know, I hope y'all are feeling good, feeling productive. You know, it's easy to kind of get I don't know, to get off track if you're on a roll, and you got to get back on track sometimes. You know, if you find yourself slumping, if you find yourself you know, missing a day or two here or there, whatever it is, you know, you all got to get back on, and we do it, and I do it, and you know, so we're just trying to keep it all going, right? Trying to keep the Twitch going, trying to keep the studio going, trying to keep the production going, music going. Do I know who Scar Lord is? I don't think so. No. Yeah, put me onto some stuff. I don't know who anyone is. I'm trying to learn. A lot of musicians out there in the world, and certainly we'll be talking about that some on the news. Of course, if you've been here at the beginning of the stream, you know we do music news at the beginning of the stream for just a couple minutes. And then we got music feedback coming up all for the rest of the evening. Just wanted to mention it to everyone here at the beginning of the stream. The streams will be starting a little earlier next week. You know, this week it's business as usual, and this is the starting time we've been doing. Starting next week, I'm starting the streams an hour earlier. So we'll be on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday nights starting at 8 p.m. Denver, 8 p.m. Mountain Time. That's 10 p.m. Eastern Time. And you might have to do the math depending on where you are in the world, but just 1 hour earlier, 1 hour before now is when we'll be on starting next week, a week from today. Yeah. Exciting. You want me to listen to that song? Maybe I can. Yeah, I mean, it's a little slow here today. It looks a little chill here as we're getting on, but, you know, I'm sure the queue will fill up, and if we have time to take a listen to a second of it, maybe we will. But, yeah. Yeah. Again, so good to see y'all. Hope everyone's feeling good. Hope y'all are making the kind of stuff that you're enjoying listening to, and that y'all are digging the music that you're making. That's the most important thing. You know, you got to be feeling it, right? Before you get anyone else to start feeling what you're making, you got to be feeling it yourself. Very important. And, you know, we hear a lot of great music on this stream, and a lot of people are really doing it out there. So, yeah, hope y'all are feeling good about what you got going on, and we'll be checking it out in just a minute. Like I said, it looks like we got Demo coming up first when we get into music in just a few. But stick with us. We are going to run down the news, and before we even do that, let me just quick mention at the beginning of the stream here, we do have a contest going on right now. It is the I've been calling it the meme hat contest. You can win a Ghosthouse snapback. You can win one of 2 Ghosthouse snapback hats. These are freely available just in exchange for posting memes in the Discord. I mean, that's a good deal. So the contest runs for another 2 days. We'll be ending it on Wednesday on the stream. Best music-related meme in the Discord wins the Ghosthouse hat with the gray brim. And the worst music-related meme in the Discord is going to win the pink brim Ghosthouse logo cap here. And the only rule is that the memes you post got to be music related. We've already had a bunch of fun ones. Just trying to get some fun, goofy humor going on the stream. So do feel free to enter. Show me what you got. And yeah, apart from that, like I said, we're going to be running through the news real quick today. There are just a handful of things to talk about, and then we'll be getting into feedback. So stick with the stream. Hang out with us. Be here when your song is called. That is important. But do stick around with us. We'll be doing music feedback all evening, just starting in just a few minutes. Lost Soul up to 700 monthly on Spotify. That's a W. That's a lot of people. 700 people checking you out in a given month. That is not bad at all. You know, I mean, I know we're all looking to get our numbers higher and higher and higher and higher. But yeah, you got to be appreciative every time you hit one of those milestones. Every time you hit a number and you look at it and you're like, damn, that's kind of a lot. I wasn't expecting to get to this. And definitely we've done some of that on this stream, and you know, and hopefully y'all are doing that in your music as well. But yeah, congrats on 700. That is sick. Let's move it into the news, because like I said, just got a few things to talk about, and then we'll be getting into music feedback. So let's move it along here.
Live from Denver, Colorado, music news brought to you by Twitch's favorite underdog recording studio. This is Ghosthouse News.
That's right. It's Ghosthouse Music News. So starting us off tonight, lawsuit number 3 for Triller. Triller being sued for the 3rd time in just the last week or two. I mean, this company is really attracting these lawsuits lately. Getting sued by this company called, what are they called? They have a weird name. Fitcher. Phiture. It's like future, but Fiture. I don't know what it is. But this Triller here, they were sued by Timbaland and Swiss Beats a couple of weeks ago for $28 million, saying that that this company is ripping off money from Versus, which they bought last year. Triller bought Versus. What up, Invisible Moon? How you doing? Good evening. And then this company also got sued by Sony Music for failing to pay licensing fees, and now another lawsuit saying that they owe over $100,000 in unpaid royalties to a company called Fiture, which offers some sort of company doing business with this Triller. But bad times for Triller. What up, Critter Jason? Yo, good to see you with the resub. 2 months. Good to have you back, dude. Favorite nightly show? I try to make it fun here, right? I have all the fun sound effects and shit.
I like that song.
Yeah. Again, thanks for 2 months. Good to see you back. Hope you're well. Yeah, so bad times for Triller. Let's move it along here. More legal scandal. Megan Thee Stallion, we reported last week that she was suing her old record company, the one that she started out with in Texas, for $1 million, just trying to say, hey, get off my back. You know, I severed ties with you and I'm on to new things. And yeah, I blew up and became a star. You got to leave me alone. And they're firing back saying, no, you owe us more than $10 million. This is their response to a $1 million leave me alone lawsuit that she's basically filing. They're saying, no, you owe us over $10 million in royalties, touring revenue, and more. So certainly not backing down right off the bat. 1501 Certified Entertainment. This was founded by a former baseball player, Carl Crawford. This was representing Megan Thee Stallion as she was rising to fame in her early career. And of course, she became a huge superstar, one of the largest artists out there, really doing it, really making some big money. And of course, You know, the bigger you are, you become a bigger target. And certainly if you have some deals from back in the day and all your T's aren't crossed and I's aren't dotted, you might find yourself enraptured in one of these, or entangled, I guess maybe is the right word, enraptured, in one of these kind of tricky lawsuits with big amounts of money on the line. So we'll stay on top of that, of course, and see what happens there. What up, Demo? Good to see you here. Yeah, it looks like you're first in the queue tonight. We will be getting into music in just a little bit. Chill with us. Stick around. Just a couple of little news items to start off the stream. What up, Cold? Good to see you. JG Wentworth wouldn't know what to say if you need a cash. What is it? I don't even remember the song. Live events take off like a rocket.
On God, no cap.
So this is reporting by Axios here. So we saw something yesterday saying that festivals maybe the initial rush to buy festival tickets maybe was a little overinflated, and who knows if the demand is actually what it seemed to be right at the end of the pandemic. But we have a new article here saying that in the post-pandemic days that live shows are back in a big way. A lot of tours going on right now. Ticket sales are up since pre-pandemic levels back in 2019. 27 million people attended shows by Live Nation. That's up to 33.5 million people in second quarter 2022. That's a 20% boost since before COVID. And again, that's just for Live Nation, but these are stats kind of by Live Nation, just kind of talking about concert ticket growth. So a lot of musicians on tour, and the tickets are very expensive. We all know that. Very, very expensive. They want to fleece you for all that you got for these once in a lifetime experiences to see the musicians you love. Yes. But you know, you got to go, right? I mean, you got to go, and everything's getting more expensive, and hopefully y'all can make it to some shows. I do talk to a lot of people, talked about this the other day. A lot of people not going to that many shows these days, but yeah. You're going to Westward this weekend? Oh, nice, dude. Hell yeah. Yeah, I went to UMS. Just for one day this year. I usually go for more. And I've only been to Westward a couple times, but that's sick. Who's headlining? Is there any decent headliner this year? I was going to go a year or two ago when they had like Thundercat, but it was so confusing how they did their tickets. Like I didn't know what to buy, so I just ended up not going. Anyway, I'll keep it moving here. DJ Khaled's God Did debuts at #1 on the Billboard charts.
On God, no cap.
Yes. And so you know, have you guys seen this song? It's a big song. Lil Wayne, Rick Ross, and Jay-Z and DJ Khaled on a song. Jay-Z dropping a 4-minute long verse that people are saying is one of the best of his career. And this is the album that's debuting at #1. Star-studded album, 31 guest musicians, including Drake, Eminem, Future, Jay-Z, Lil Baby, Travis Scott, and many, many more. Insane. So congrats to DJ Khaled. He is indeed the best.
Another one.
Yep. You're going to see the Killers? That sounds sick. Hell yeah. Yeah, shows are fun, dude. Shows are really fun. And you know, I don't feel like I get to enough shows, but I feel like I you know, kind of seeing how few some other people get to. Maybe I've been to a lot. Maybe I've been very lucky. But I love live music. I love all kinds of live music. I enjoy a lot of bands live that I wouldn't necessarily listen to on recording, but live just really, really dig. You got Let Down by Use This Gospel. What is that? Is that a track on here? What up, Scully? How you doing? I haven't listened to the album. Yeah. But yeah, again, congrats, DJ Khaled.
We the best.
Hell yeah. September 22 is the show. September 11, your birthday. What a lucky birthday. Let's keep it moving here. Moving along, music business worldwide reporting. India has the largest number of YouTube viewers in the world, and they have a huge music scene there. And maybe the correct terminology would be music scenes. Because India, a giant country, very diverse, a lot of regions, a lot of cultures, a lot of languages there. So as the the music scene in India has exploded and become one of the biggest ones worldwide. It's not really getting accounted for properly. The charts aren't cohesive. There's not really a way that the chart assemblers have decided on, and the YouTube charts and the hit songs and stuff like that. They haven't really figured out how to package this in a way that kind of sums it up, just because of the complexity of the actual music scene in India. It's very very big and very, very diverse. Yeah, diverse and dynamic music industry. So huge developing music scene. If you've hung out on this stream, I'm sure you've noticed we get a ton of very talented musicians from India showing up here, and the technology is there, the talent is there, the accessibility is there, the savvy is there. The country seems primed to really kind of develop on the world stage in the coming years. As far as it goes to culture and such. So we'll see how that works out. Yes, sir. What did you miss? So far, just news. So far, just news. We got a little more news before we get into the music. What up, Asnadel? How you doing? Good evening. Yeah, we're running through it. Let me try to pick this up a little, because these are all just little things to mention. We don't got to go too deep on any of these. TikTok is upending the music industry, and Spotify may be next. TikTok, people keep kind of getting at it. There's kind of a stir going on. TikTok is possibly, maybe even more than possibly. We've seen a lot of rumors and maybe some things kind of pointing to the idea that TikTok is putting out a music app, or a section of their app specific to music. They're going to be expanding into music specifically, and almost kind of a no-brainer, because they are so influential when it comes to music. Big music is breaking on TikTok. People are finding music on TikTok like crazy. I'm sure you all know. And, it's turning people into stars almost overnight. The music that gets on there has tremendous reach. And, people are very upset with how things like Spotify are working out for musicians. They say, people aren't getting paid. It's hard to stand out. It's hard to get that buzz. Things go viral on TikTok a little easier. Kind of the whole ecosystem comes up. All your streams go up when you go viral on TikTok. So TikTok is a big player in the music industry, but there's nothing music specific about TikTok other than the fact that a lot of music takes place on it. They haven't staked out a place in the music industry for TikTok music yet. But it looks like it's coming, and CNBC and others keep reporting on this kind of stuff. Well, of course, we will keep an eye on that. Speaking of Spotify, we have a little wrap up on the top trends of the summer, 2022 summer music trends. They include playing with speed and tempo, slowing down and speeding up songs, reverbing out songs, these kind of things. We've heard a lot of this for sure. Country music crossing over with other genres and charts. We've definitely been seeing a lot of this, even on this very stream. Dance pop now influencing more pop music overall, yes, and I mean obviously almost nearly infinite styles of dance pop, and it's all kind of making its way into dance music and EDM, and it's kind of all making its way into pop and into other pop music. Nigerian music having a global moment that's continuing for the last couple of years. Latin music summer 2022 trends, rise of the Dominican genre dembo, new sounds combining EDM, hip hop, electronica, and Latin music. The Stranger Things effect, 80s music resurgent, also house music resurgent, and Harry Styles and Bad Bunny kind of ruling over all. So those are some of the trends of the summer from Spotify. And last thing on our Spotify wrap up here today, they have a new tool that they just put out called Basic Pitch, and it's a free audio to MIDI converter that runs online. So, this used to not be possible back when I was starting out, and it used to be, man, I wish I could do that. And then eventually DAWs started being able to do that, programs started being able to do that. And now you could just do it on this website right here. So I tried this before the stream, but I'll show you how it works. Let's say we have a sound. Let's say we have this, the lick. We can load it up into this website here. And it's going to take a look at it for a second and process it, analyze it. And you could do this with anything. You could do this with a loop that you find in a loop pack or whatever. But it's turning it into MIDI. You can't really hear it. It's very quiet. But you can kind of see it and it's accurate. Can you hear that at all? It's the lick. It's the lick in MIDI. So yeah, basic pitch by Spotify. Free audio to MIDI converter. A very, very quick couple more things, and then we're getting into feedback. Again, sorry, I know it's taking a little while to get there, but we're getting there soon. Demo starting us off, then Logan, Lost Soul, Rosso's here, LZ's here, Ravik's here, Asnadel's here, and Sebastian Lozo all in the queue. Everybody coming up. Hell yeah. Stick around, and you will be coming up soon. Just a couple more things. Kelly Clarkson reflecting on 20 years of American Idol. She won American Idol 20 years ago this weekend.
Put that shit on!
Yeah. Wild. And it was kind of crazy to think about that 20 years ago, 2002 to 2022. And whatever, just talking about how it changed her life. Congrats to Kelly Clarkson. 20 years ago. Makes you feel old, right? Some of us, maybe. Kanye West shares his pick for best song in the history of music today. What up, your boy? You thought I forgot about that? Oh, it's all still there.
This is America.
I got all my goofy drops loaded into here. What else do we got? I don't know. Yeah. So Kanye West, what do you think? Best song in the history of music to date? Best song in the history of music to date. I mean, that's a big statement. What do you think he's got here? Spoiler alert. It's a song by WizKid, Essence, featuring I don't know the song. But best song in the history of music according to Kanye.
I like that song.
He likes that song. Best sounds on Twitch. We have fun here. One before you were born. Yeah. Okay. Literally two more things. Abbey Road Studios' new documentary from Paul McCartney's daughter, Mary McCartney, has a new documentary called If These Walls Can Sing, just taking kind of a cheerful, nostalgic look at London's Abbey Road recording studios, the legendary recording studio. Hosted the Beatles and Pink Floyd and Led Zeppelin, Oasis, Elton John, Kanye West, George Lucas, Star Wars soundtracks, all that kind of stuff. All of this stuff coming out of Abbey Road, huge recording studio, one of the most well-known in the world, and it just kind of a feel-good look at this place. And the film actually debuted here in Denver at the Telluride Film Festival. So good thing to check out if you have any interest in classic rock and audio engineering and the history of audio engineering, music production, all that stuff. Yeah, I haven't seen the film myself yet, but I'm intrigued for sure. And I don't go too deep into this old school boomery nostalgia stuff necessarily, but this I don't know. This looks like it might be entertaining. And very last thing, just a couple new free plugins. Free plugins of the week. There is a new EMT 140 plate reverb for free by Black Rooster Audio that you could pick up right now called Row Gold. Has a pre-delay, a little damper, all this kind of stuff. Yeah. Another brick in the wall for the what was it? If These Walls Could Sing. I don't know which walls. And then this one looks kind of interesting here. Tug Glicento by Two Rule. Rhythmic multi-effect plugin. You got your filter, delay, vibrato, chorus, flanger, decimator, distortion, etc. that you can all kind of program, whatever, what do you call it, patterns and envelopes for, and send to. And again, totally free plugin available this week. This is it's called Tug Glicento by Two Rule. And the last one, just a very simple transient designer, Tracks by Analog Obsession, available now for free. All of these for free. This roundup, link into all these is on gearnews.com. But yeah, you can probably find these on the free plugs list. If you check the free plugs command, it tends to get updated with most of this shit. Maybe not immediately, but hey, that's it, you guys. We made it through the news. We made it. I try not to take too long. I know people are anxious to get into the music feedback, as am I myself, and I'm excited to do so today. Always excited to get into what we're hearing here on the stream. I love the music. You guys bring really exceptional music. You're making really exceptional music, and I'm very always very eager to check out what you got, and it's always a treat. So we're gonna do that now. We're gonna roll into it. We got demo coming up to start us off, and then after that, Logan and Lost Soul. Everybody stick around. You're feeling the news intro. I love it. My favorite. Yeah. Again, big shout out to Jenna T for the news bump. Music news, very informative. Yes. It's good to be informed. There's a lot going on in the world. Kind of a light news day, but still a lot to talk about. So there's always something to talk about. So yeah, thanks for sticking around past all that, and let's actually move it into the music, you guys. It's that time. Radio Ghosthouse.
Radio Ghosthouse.
Demo XYS starting us off tonight with a Bruh freestyle. Let's check it out.